What's good, rap artists? This is your man Jimmy Conway from InstantClassicProductions.com, and in this video I'm going to give you my top 3 tips for getting more followers on Instagram. My 2 cents. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for staying with me here. I'm going to give you my top 3 tips for getting more followers on Instagram. Tip number 1, have a good name and profile pic for your Instagram account. I strongly suggest you use the same name that you use on Instagram, that you use on Facebook, Twitter, Google, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Periscope, whatever social media account you're on. Keep everything congruent, because if I'm a consumer and I'm looking for the hottest East Coast bangers out there, who got the hottest East Coast music, and I see you on Facebook and your name is Biggie Talls, I don't know, whatever your name is on one account, make sure it's the same on another account, because if I type in such and such on Instagram and I don't get you, like for instance, let's go with my name. I go by Instant Classic Productions. I'm Jimmy Conway. Let's say Instant Classic Productions. That's my Instagram. That's my Facebook. It's not my Twitter because it was too long for Twitter, but it's close enough that people will recognize it. It's my Google Plus. It is my Instagram. I think I said that already. Facebook, Twitter. It's my LinkedIn. It's everything. So when people go, let me hear some beats from Instant Classic Productions on. Let me find Instant Classic Productions on Instagram. They'll have no problem. That'll be the first thing that pops up on Google when they type it in. So they could easily like me from that point. Let's say I'm only an Instagram guy and I don't use any other thing, and I want to find you. Keep everything congruent, basically, and also get a profile pic that represents who you are. If you're an East Coast guy, if you're a trap guy 187, get a picture with you with some money out or some girls hanging around you, living the trap life. Bottles of champagne flowing, whatever you do. If you're an East Coast guy, get yourself out in the corner, maybe near a bodega, get a nice get a nice quality pic for your profile. Number 2, I would say create a theme for your account. So like if people know you for trap music, post trap music. Don't try to go off and switch and do something else, because people want to come back for that trap music. That's what they know you for. They know you for those hard Rick Ross type songs. Or if you're an underground artist, stick to the backpack, man. Stick to the lyrics. Stick to your lyrics, stick to what makes you underground. You don't have to go out of your lane, because people are gonna come back for what you offer. Like you go back to, if you're a Jay-Z fan, like hardcore fan, you probably have all of his albums on something, whether it's CD, Spotify. So that's what I'm saying. But people know him for a certain sound. I mean, lately he's been switching up lately, but when he first came out, people knew him for that East Coast sound. Okay, better example, Ghostface Killer. Never changed, kept the same sound, East Coast all the time. So people know him for that East Coast underground griminess, you know what I mean? So yeah, keep your stuff. If like me, I'm a beat maker. When I post up there, I may post snippets of beat videos, or I may post tips to help artists or tips to help producers. Keep it in that niche, you know. So create a theme for your account. That's basically it for that. My third tip would be basically fill out your bio. Fill out your bio, the whole section in the bio. Let people know what you're about. Fill it up pretty nicely, and they give you a spot for a link. So whatever link that you want to post whatever your song you're looking to promote, put that link, put your YouTube link for your video in there so people can see you visually and check out your music that way, the full length, because you can't put a full song on Instagram if I'm not mistaken. You can only get up to a minute of video. YouTube, you get up to, you know, I don't know how many minutes of video. So that's a good spot for people to check out your music, your video, your SoundCloud, whatever. If you have a song that you're selling on iTunes, let's say, good place to put your link for your music if people like your stuff. So that's my top 3 tips. Also bonus tip. When you're posting pictures, if you're posting pictures of yourself, make sure they're high quality pictures and take pictures when with good lighting. Take it in the morning time. Take good pictures in the morning while you're outside or whatever. If you have good lighting in your house, great. If not, and you're gonna be posting a lot of pictures and videos, make sure you have at least good lighting in your house, or a good camera with good lighting, a situation in your crib. Also, another tip that you can use to get followers. 2 more tips. I'm sorry to keep you here, but 2 more tips that'll get you followers really quickly. I forgot about this. Tip number 1: like other people's pictures and videos that are in the same niche as you. So, find some, hashtag, whatever your thing is, whether it's trap music, whether it's East Coast, hashtag East Coast music or East Coast hip hop. Scroll through, like a whole bunch of pictures and videos from different people, and people will like you back. It's just the way Instagram is. If you like people on Instagram, if you like their pictures, they'll like yours, and that's the way that goes. Tip number 5, actually. Follow people on Instagram. That'll get you more followers faster than liking their pictures and videos. If you follow people on Instagram, people will look at that like, oh, who's this guy? Boom. If they like what you got going on picture-wise, they'll follow you right back. That's a quicker way than just liking people's pictures and posts. Anything else? I think that's pretty much it. Also post regularly, and post at good times. Like, post at times that people are up checking their phones. People checking their phones all the time. But post when people are on their way to work. I would say, between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning, people getting ready for work, they're checking their phone. Post maybe on lunchtime. Lunchtime, people on their break, they're watching. Nowadays, people watching Netflix on their phone, but they're also checking their Instagram, their Facebook, and their Twitter, and their everything else. So yeah, post at times that's optimal for you. I hope these tips help you. If they do, please like, please subscribe, and please click the notification bell so you can get more tips from me. And I also do drop beat making videos every once in a while, so check out for those. And I'll leave a link for some YouTube links in the description for some videos you can check out for some more tips, and some beat making videos. You see my machine over here. I'm about to get busy in a minute. So if you like the stuff, please like, comment, subscribe, and please click the notification bell, please. I thank you for staying with me. This is your man Jimmy Conway from InstantClassicProductions.com. One love.